播了播了啊！直播干 JC 啦！哎，我这话筒还是开的，蛮好的。哎呀，又把加图索给我抢去了，狗日的！哇，多纳鲁马有点凶啊！我 Zitsky， 我操！来吧来吧来吧！我犯困了。开呀，调毛线，我真鸡巴能调。那你开了，调啥？我操！
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
哎，这其实
Thank you very
忙
much,
去了
Mr.
啊。
Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Oh,
来一脚，哎呦，
oh, it's hit the post.
差一点点了，差一点点。
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Vitinha gets a foot in here. Now it's Shevchenko. Spread it left. Sao wants to run onto this. Fiore. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome of competitiveness and
Ederson,
relentlessness. I mean, he's a real
Ederson.
menace in every sense of the word. If you're on the ball, he'll chase you to the ends of the earth and back. I'm going to say only nice things about him for fear.
哎，进了，我操！
Torres is flagged offside.
我已经在干 JC 了，在干 JC， 你太慢了。
Maldini. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Del Piero might well be in for a mouthful.
Shot, surely! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And Portugal score first.
你可以听见吗？
Well, I
我
wouldn't
我这
say
边
it was
有
easier to
有
pull
有
off
声音
than
啊，
most dribbles.
这
but
个
I
基
think
本
we
上
just
很
seen
灵
the
敏的，
proof.
你看得很清楚，就是说就是没有像以前那种操作，如果你有时候你提前都没用，现在只有你提前操作的话，基本上球肯定可以传出去，
Themselves
对吧？
unexpectedly behind. Shevchenko.
干啥的？
Portugal already with the upper. Matheus Cunha!
看看这球打出来跟炮弹一样的，
Magnificent from Matheus Cunha! About as smooth as it gets. And they're threatening to fly away here. Gorgeous. Just
传个
gorgeous.
啥？这
That
是
was magnificent. The way
这
he
是很
caught
快
it so
很快
perfectly.
他就要
I
直
think
接
he's even managed
放
to
弃了，
surprise
直接
himself
认
big
输，什么鬼？我操！
Two goals on the day, and he may
谁找
not
我？
yet be done. Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention, urgency, a
这
real
是
step
切
up
谁
in
的网络？我
possession and
操！
purpose now.
笑死我操！
Mukiele wins the duel this time. That pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. Ederson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
嗯，
Well timed.
等那个肥呀、
Ederson. Nice sequence of passes this. Fernando Torres.
这你看，埃德森刚那个球跟挺远的，
Is one of the key
这网络它反应得过来，我操！
Sao.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter attack.
Shevchenko.
嗯，
Gattuso. Oh, good spread.
没了没了没了没了没
That's
了
a，foul.
哎
Free，kick's been given.
直塞，好球，
Surlot. And it's
再塞一脚，
Deserved a
Oh,
better
chill.
goal there. He's right to be disappointed.
Fiore. Del Piero.
哎，这球
Del
长了，
Piero is
传的
sporting
不
a
好
guilty
啊
look！after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
传的不好，
Played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Fiore. Caicedo picks it up out wide.
嗯
It's，out and behind. It's a good block.
哎呀，
Portugal with the corner. They're first.
算路头来防 A 的森了，让他调了，
Cleared without
先
hesitation.
防一脚。
Ajax are looking to go forward now.
没了，
And this is Torres. He's beaten the last man. Oh, real chance.
我
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
我钱多多啊！
Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Ederson. Vitinha. We've got 5 minutes till half time. Bout of passing here. Shot a goal!
蘑菇，你看这球，这个传递，
Sumptuous finish
这个
and
清脆的
absolute
感觉啊，
joy.
直接自杀了，
By
大脚
three,
自杀了
they。have their boots
他说
on
重新来过吧。
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very
大脚说直接来，直接来，不需要他妈放房间，直接来。跟我预判了杰西啊，我可以预判他，直接预判他，你信不信？他应该说直接开，不需要重新存。我觉得杰西很快，一会儿就可以搞完。你快点，好，我继续，你不回了房间，我点不了开始。 不知道了，不知道他去哪了。聊天，我估计他要是在他妈的边聊天边干啥边玩，知道吧？也快被干死了，就是妈的要退出了，不搞了。哎呦，好，终于回来了，开始吧。来了，解析了，我看这是上谁？我这博坎普状态这么好，那没办法，博坎普这么好的状态，我看传球怎么样？传球不太行啊，可以。哎，还是碎皮来吧，不是碎皮皮耶罗，碎皮应该是皮耶洛。没睡醒呢，我操！哎呀，这人搬家累死了，我靠他妈的！上一次开机就是跟祖哥踢，喊得我蹲在那里玩啊，还一堆事儿。星期四、星期五，4天要把东西给所有人清空啊，还猛。这个周末有点忙死，我靠！这狗逼还不开始？你开了，你赶紧开，杰西赶紧开！拖到最后一秒呀！
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside.
哎呀，中上开了呀！调啥呀？调半天啊！去。
Really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for Matheus Cunha.
库里在这，有个劲的搞库娃，库娃说
Wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never shown no confidence.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting
我
defender.
操，这个球是10级的，从来没接到过，这种球都可以接到，我去他妈的！
Fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
还他妈的，
Excellent interception.
这都可以，这都可以，
Fiore, and here's Shevchenko. And
炮弹一脚，
Shevchenko!
我你这身体他妈还没别过来，
Well, they would have been
打门力量就是主啊！
and that was
啊，蘑菇，你看这打门力量，别的身体也可以打出炮弹力量出来，
Move ends with the inevitable
结束吧。
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
跑一
That's
跑
what really
才那
rips
边
the
去的。
fences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's having a pop. Well taken goal. beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would
推
it
我，
be to get across it or
缠过吧，
overhit it?
好球！
Perfection.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in
Del Piero!
德皮埃罗，结束了，结束了，杰斯要放弃啊！
A trice.
杰斯暂停，退出，
And
一顿操作母如虎啊！
so impressive. And that's it.
给老师，这个预判牛不牛逼？
thanks to Jim for
这个预判牛不牛逼呀？ 这太快了，杰西，这个太快了啊！哎呀，人呢？你他头呢？我操，他睡了。来，艾伦来，Ryan 来。 普斯卡什、内维斯这左右两边，我操，这萨雷蒂可以踢 CB 吗？萨雷蒂可以踢 CB 吗？他这行了，没事，无所谓了。这个都是小个子啊，哇，小个子靠灵活了。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to the noise.
Come on.
This place is
Come
definitely
on.
up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling.
那不行啊，知道你要错，哎呀，
Here's a chance.
这他妈的这个不行，这个有点卡呀！我这，我刚才他的解说隔老远了，已经他才出来说这个 here's a chance。他射门人都已经打了他妈半天了，他再给我解说一下，这像我那个当年的 cable 的感觉一样的呀。哎，我踢的是快反，无所谓嘛。
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him.
有问题，他妈这有点问题。
As I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Mathias Cunha! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Not the most convincing passes.
挡着折打。
Tries one from range.
那我肯定要强死你！你在我这搞这个强死你才怪了。
They are purring, truly purring. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
干他！
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to
这
see
赛的有点狠啊！
in every department.
Oh, he shapes to shoot.
这斯莱德他妈的速快，带球紧密带球非常好，人球结合很牛逼，哎。
With the corner, there first. That has not gone well. And now a sudden chance to counter.
哎，
Shevchenko,
实话，这球传的，
Rodri, and it's Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here. Not against this
等着你。
opponent. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider. It's Schneider. That's what you call it.
玩命的戳我，我操！
Snyder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. have their third corner.
我顶你肺啊！
Ribery. He's having a hit. Oh,
哎呀，里贝里
Good disguise on that though.
刀
I don't
疤
think
脸，
many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets.
传远一点，传远一点。
Silvestre. And it's Del Piero. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's seen it early. Used
没
his
想上传。
sixth sense. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass
Thank
was
you.
decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Schneider. Karambur. Ribery. Ribery! And that's
这个里贝里这两个远射可以。
one sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
干他！哎，他妈的！
He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's...
我要把这个马尔丁尼挑上来干他，头球，没设置啊！我操，又来，我操！
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Karambur looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Now it's Puskas. That is a great pick out. Oh, important interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Caicedo. Now it's Del Piero. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot!
哎呀，
Glorious! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, and Puskas! Superb from
普希卡斯，
about as
好球，好
strong as
球！
it gets. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
我要让一个球，我
He's
操！
given that a right old hit.
我这两
It's
个
almost
超级
poetry in
弧线，
motion,
我操
Peter,！isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly.
Hey!
Amazing.
Milan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Great chance!
什么情况
This has gone, presumably for offside.
那突然间有这么多消息，全都值得，啥全都值得。突然间来了几条消息，我操！
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite
不对啊，哦，我不是，我看米兰，我操，我说我才是米兰，不对。
45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Portugal leading just about at the break. It's too close for comfort. It's 3-2.
对，我觉得我这种还是有跟东部联还是有点问题，跟东部联有点问题，是吧？不知道啥情况。不是我的，哦，是你发的，没出
So
来。
into the second
我
half.
操，你这是他妈的2级了，贝尔来了。
Channel. Spread it left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fiore. Now it's Shevchenko. Now Aderson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Always goal side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. looks like a final warning. Still no goal.
哎，
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Snyder!
啊，这个东西。我尽量球前，我操，有点紧。
That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a promising position. And this is Del Piero. And a cross.
哦，
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
嗯，神奇。
Here's over the line.
我给你发了，我告谁发？我们一定要来发。他妈一堆人，一个球都发不出来，还搞个毛线！我操！
And here's Vitinha. And this is Shevchenko.
哎，这拖泥带水的。
Rooney. Driving forward. Shevchenko looking to shake off some. Takes a shot.
是这样吗？
Oh, that
这
was
太远了，我操！
wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Rodri. Desai tries to pass it through.
哎，
And he was alert to it. Cafu. Karambur. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Strokes it back. Looking for a runner. Matheus Cunha. Played out well.
哎，他妈的！
Disappointing, it has to be said. Karambur. Now it's Rooney.
你
Karambur.
又出，你又不早出，等他妈我已经选的方向了，已经换了方向了，你妈的再出来！
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
哇，这个
Pass is intercepted.
他球啊，我按了，他妈的，他开始不出，他过一会儿再出，这是咋回事儿？这
Ederson. And it's Vitinha. And it's Del Piero. Picked out brilliantly.
哎呀，我操！
Rooney can so cleverly bypass the press.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
个鸡毛线！
Alvarez receives it in a good position here. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Alvarez. Shot could be on.
又来错，
Fiore. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
换个人，换个人。鲁尼，
Oh, good read.
鲁尼不是我的球员吗？
Well stopped.
当年的爱将。
Matheus Cunha plays a sharp little ball here. Cunha finding himself. He's had a shot.
哎，这是
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Matheus Cunha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance!
换个人，人他妈没体能了，我操！
And surely
Hmm.
that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
维蒂尼亚，
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
换谁
Yeah,
啊
he？won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I
贝
think he'll
隆
go
吧，
away feeling pretty good about that one.
没体能啊，好像。这没人换，我操！你来，右边的这哥们儿你来，我要不要换上去？我操，你这要是一堆消息突然间全弹出来啊！加强进攻啊！还有一个什么逼人呢？对，这个逼人来。 哎呦，换不了了，拉倒了。
So changes afoot here and from both sides. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Really fierce, close defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Not the most
这
accurate
样子折
pass.
打，
Now it's Martinez. Great vision. He's in a great position here. Now can shoots.
马丁内斯，
Real chance missed.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Now it's Martinez. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Bale! Morientes can be a real threat inside the box.
来了，贝尔，
Tries a shot! Euphoria,
看我的
utopia,
欧文，
and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again. And
直线带可以，像左靠边儿就不行。
Portugal
哎，
look back on a nigh on perfect
妈的，还可以搞
performance
一把他
here.
接完了，我
A
操！
super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
有，你看我这钱多多，现在钱多多有点凶啊。Edison 行不行 ？Edison 觉得这个 aggression 可以，现在就还是 Edison 嘛。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Now it's Puskás. Passing is crisp and sharp. That pass has been well intercepted. Ribéry. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter.
And again! Goal! Portugal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fiore.
Milan definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. Matheus Cunha! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Puskás.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Del Piero. Rodri. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Fiore knocks it out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Puskás looking for the chance to skim one in from range. That'll be a throw-in. Desailly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Puskás is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Schneider. Tries a shot! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the
我操，
initiative.
蘑菇，你这消息啥是这最后又全，你这一直在弹，我操
Well,！it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And And it's Varane. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well, that's an excellent interception.
卡弗你都顶不过，我操！
Cafu. Ribéry. That is a crushing tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Schneider. It's Schneider!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty.
干
Neither
干
side yet truly to impose
往上
themselves,
去啊！
and
你
it's
妈
level
的！
pegging at half time. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time, the score is 1-1. Second period then underway. Nicely spread. Nice interception, well timed. Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's very
哎，给今天发消息，咯咯咯，
in that position in the first place.
传给我。
Now this could be a chance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Del Piero. It's a really well-measured ball. Del Piero. Oh, that's Del Piero!
皮俄他妈的拉不动，我操！
Oh, so close to what would have been a goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish.
换个人，我操！干进去了这个头球。我来。 我还有谁？我先上吧。
He's there to hit it.
球门太近
Oh, and that
太远
one
了，
stunning damage in the end.
无限没出来
Looks。a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Owen being watched hawkishly here.
哦，
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Alvarez. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looks to the other side. Fiore. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Owen. Cafu wins the duel this time. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Bale! So we've reached the hour mark. Del Piero chasing after it. Schneider. Maldini gets over and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Del Piero had a really good go at breaking through, but
这个艾德森，
he was just
他妈的站在线上不伸脚。
His determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
看一下呢，什么情况？跑不动了。下去吧，哥们儿。
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Morientes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That is a great pick out. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rodri.
Hey.
Here's Bale. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's Bale! And how did he not put that away?
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
搞
risks.
啥子？
And that is expertly dealt with.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
看穿了。
It's a searching pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Martinez. And it's Iwobi. Tries to pass it through. Iwobi.
喂，
There will be a throw-in.
取消了，取消不了。我操！
Henderson. Now, can they charge?
来来，我操，好球！
Quick to recover this.
这他妈没进。
Dida trying to keep this in. And this is Owen.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Played towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. That's good vision. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's been hooked away.
好球，好球！
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw and a highly unpredictable one.
我就就